Good evening, folks. This is Richard Vernadeau here with the second episode of Late Night Chat Dark and Deep. So, whoever comes into the show to watch it tonight, feel free to comment in the comment section. I will read your comment. As you can notice, we're still using ambient lighting until I determine what level of lighting I want to have for this show. And that's still not something I've completely determined. I have a certain style or motif I'm trying to maintain with this. And that is, as I say, in the experimental stages. We may throw just a little bit more light into the situation to see what we get. I don't want too much light, that's for sure. I'm aiming for ambient lighting. And again, this is still at the experimental stage, so it may be a little while before I get the lighting just the way I want it. Needless to say, that is the goal at some point to have this exactly the way I want it. Anyway, comment on any topic, any subject matter, any news event, anything that's going on. I will respond to it here in the chat. This is the second episode for the first one. The first one is available here on my YouTube channel, the Richard Vernadeau channel on YouTube. So you can definitely watch last night's episode. Ran about 10 minutes. Now, the goal is to get these up to about 30 minutes, possibly an hour. I have been inspired by a number of people. One guy who goes on every day with 2 or 3 shows, and he's been on here for years, is a guy who calls himself Sticks Hexenhammer. Also, I would like to do a shout out to Just Crystal. She has been on for a while too, and I like her live shows. And there's lots of YouTubers who are doing live shows, so this is a fun thing to do. Particularly when you're going to do something in the style that I'm doing it, which is kind of the coast to coast late night chat, Bill O'Reilly, or even Paul Harvey kind of style all mixed together. Though I'm going to discuss all kinds of subject matter, all kinds of topics. So believe me, this will, as it gets rolling, and I'm going to air it several nights a week. I still haven't decided if this is going to be a nightly show or not, but it will be on several nights a week. That much I am certain of. So when I get the audience built, and it will over time, my scheduled guest tonight was Dan Patrick in Tampa, Florida, and he had some unforeseen complications involving family that he's not able to be with us here tonight, but he will be in the future. He will definitely be calling in. He'll be one of my live callers who, you'll hear his voice here on the show. There'll be other people, other guests in the future as well. And news events will be covered, opinions, commentary, all kinds of different things. This is going to run the full gamut. And I want to briefly mention, if you happen to be in the Northeast Texas area, in the 2800 block of Bonham Street, later this week on Thursday, May the 19th, and Friday, May the 20th, there's going to be a huge sidewalk sale, some of which is going to support a charity, a church. Some of it will be fundraiser for a church, but there'll be a lot of different people participating in that. Anyone's welcome to come and participate in that sidewalk sale, either as a customer or if you want to set up your own table as a dealer as well, selling whatever it is you have around the house. So that's a plug for Paris, Texas, 2800 block of Bonham Street, Thursday and Friday of this week. Thursday and Friday, May the 19th and May 20th. Starting around 8 in the morning, running probably until mid-afternoon, depending on what the heat level is, of course. So, wanted to mention that to anybody who happens to be in the Northeast Texas area. Anyone watching, feel free to comment in the comment room. And again, we can discuss various topics, various subjects, and I'm looking forward to that. Again, this only being the second episode, this has not yet been highly publicized. It will be over time. By the way, let me mention that in August I'm going to be going to Las Vegas on vacation. So it'll actually be my first trip to Vegas. I know many people go there every year. Many people have been there many times, but it'll be my first time to go to Vegas. So I'm very, very definitely looking forward to that. And fortunately, I have some friends who've already been, and I'll be picking their brain, asking them for suggestions and advice a week or two before I go on my trip, which is also going to be a jewelry seminar at the MGM, kind of a convention. And we'll be staying in a timeshare condo while they're in Vegas. I'll be there during the early part of August for several days. Uh, and I'll probably air a live show from there. So you'll be hearing me from Vegas in early August. There will be lots of videos that I'll film there in Vegas that will appear on my YouTube channel, of course. Once again, please subscribe to the Richard Vernadeau channel. Please give each video that you watch and like a thumbs up, and please share them. So, at this point in time, I'm going to close tonight's second episode. Tomorrow night, there will be a third episode of Late Night Chat, Dark and Deep, with Richard Vernadeau here on the Richard Vernadeau channel. So, check it out. Tell your friends, invite them, and we're going to get this show going. We're going to build this audience, and thank you again very much.